Sorry, I'm running a bit late. Had a bit of a technical issue, whereas I forgot what time it was. How are we? See, we've got a few people waiting. I'm glad you could hang on. Um, Let me just get myself organised for a minute while I work out what we're going to do. So it'd be great if you could just let me know, say hello in chat. Can you see and hear me okay? And we'll get on with it. Fantastic. All right, we're live. For some reason, I was thinking I was doing this at 8 o'clock, and and then I realised it said 1900 instead of 2000. So anyway, hello Hobby Time. How are you? Hello Gary. Good to see you there, mate. So I literally just jumped straight out of the shower and realised, oh Jesus, it's so early for my live stream. I've got another hour to go. And then I realised, no I don't. Here we are. I'll show you this place up ahead here is really, excuse me, sorry about that light in the back. I'll just turn the camera around for a sec. So there's a lot of people there. They have some nice pork dishes there. I've only eaten there once before. Right there's my coconut guy that does coconut drinks for me, fresh coconut drinks. Just slow down a little bit because not far to go. We might just go past the place I want to eat at, and then we'll just have a quick look along here. Hey Tom, how are you, mate? Welcome. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, there's Trip. Hello, Trip. Cheers, buddy. How are you? Good morning to you for a change. It's morning. Look, there's our sticky rice with mango. One of the delicacies here. A little expensive. You get these for about 50 baht. And they're really, really nice. Make a good dessert. Up here is one of my restaurants here that I come to. It's closed, being Sunday. But where we're going to go is across the road, over here. Hello, Stephen Boston. How are you, Stephen Boston? How are you, mate? And Brian's Diecast in Thailand. How are you, mate? Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. As you can see, it's reasonably busy here. Where all those lights are is where I'm going to eat. I'm planning on fish and chips tonight. Get through here, there's a bit of water. The girls in there do some really nice kebabs. I had them there one night, and but they're a little bit spicy, you know. But they cook them fresh there while you're waiting. It's really, really good. Another place there. Here's another good place for kebabs, also very popular. You just basically walk along, pick the ones you want, and they'll cook them on the barbecues there for you. So I'm not usually out this late. There's some chicken there. Yeah. Not usually out this late. I've usually eaten and I'm back home watching Netflix by about this time. I'll tell you what we will do. Hey Jackson in France, how are you, buddy? And thank you for the birthday wishes, guys. I can see we've got 13 people on. That's great. That's great. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, eh? It'd be good. Yeah, down here is where I get my pad thai. Pad thai is a very popular dish. They're probably always busy in here too. The lady knows me. I just walk up and say the usual. I hope she doesn't think I want anything this time. But yeah, you sit in there, and have a bite to eat. Pad Thai is just a shrimp with noodles and salad. It's really, really nice. And there she is there cooking away. Shrimp fried. And then occasionally we come across some extra food vendors like up here. I don't know what they have. Oh, they looks like pork. Oh no, omelettes, there we go. Yeah, rotis. They're doing rotis with egg and raisin, banana and egg rotis. That's what I usually have for my breakfast. I had one of them for breakfast this morning. Really good. 7-Eleven across the road. Hey, White Rabbit, how are you, mate? Welcome. How are you? Good? That's good. Jackson in France. I said hello, didn't I? Saying it again. Hello. 20 odd people there. That's great. We'll cross over now. We'll try to. And take a look. I mentioned the 7-Eleven because there's 7-Elevens literally everywhere. There's a gap. Let's go. There we go. We made it. Okay. Hope the picture's okay. It's not too dark. Here we got some really nice bakery stuff here. Look at these donuts. If I remember, every packet here is only 20 baht, so it's less than $1. Way less than $1 if you're in the US for all these. There's a pizza there. These bread rolls, cakes. Look at that. All 20 baht. Cookies in there. Then we got more bread rolls and all sorts of stuff. Here we have another kitchen away, cooking with noodles, rice. We'll have a look and see what's going on in the market as well. There's a market up here. You'll notice this is all local. You're rarely going to see Farangs or foreigners as we call them. See, all the locals come out and eat here. We're just going to go up here and check if there's anything going on in the market. Sort of hit and miss it is. Yeah, it's a very quiet lady up here with the electric fly swatter. Look at that. She's getting a few. Oh, lots. Lots. Yeah, she's a good shot. She's getting them all. Yeah. Mosquitoes, I think. I'm lucky. Mosquitoes don't seem to bother me too much. I don't have the sweet blood they like, I think it is. Yeah, the market's a bit dead. Thriving a bit more during the day. But sometimes I'll come in here and buy some chicken and, well, I think it's chicken. Yeah, it's chicken. It's okay. All right. Tony Montana, Thailand. Hey, happy birthday to me. Thank you. Yeah, I'm having a quiet night. You're going out for dinner, mate? I'll catch up with you. Thanks, mate. Thanks for calling in. It's great. Every now and then we get new carts like this one here I've not seen before. Families just set up and start selling stuff. So that's pretty cool. It's like, I'm not sure what that is. It's alright. Down here, we'll go down this way because I'm getting hungry. Little fruit shop there, little supermarket. Look at these fresh fruit shakes. Watermelon, pineapple, carrots even. Some big moths coming out. Those are like bread pastries there. They're really nice for breakfast in the morning. More little cakes. Yeah, it's getting darker now. We go down. Can't believe I got the time wrong. Anyway, it happens. Another place where they cook up the kebabs for you. Whatever you want. Alright, here's the place. They've expanded. They've expanded quite a bit recently. Hopefully, I brought them business on my channel when I did the video of them cooking. Look at this. Hello. Hello. Oh, good. You have fish and chips tonight? Yeah?
Steak. Steak.
Fish and chips. Fish?
Fish.
Yeah. Okay. They have pork steak as well. So all the drinks there. Okay, I sit in here. I sit. Yeah. The fish. I don't know. It's not the same. I don't know the word in Thai. This word helps to learn Thai.
And
No hamburger, fish.
Steak.
Fish and chips. Fish, you know, swimming fish.
steak. Steak fish.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, steak fish. That's it. It's a word I have to learn. So yeah, you know, you do here like this, like this. So, yeah, very good. That smells good. Okay, cup. All right, let's go sit down inside. Okay, I sit in here. In there's a good place to get mobile stuff if you need it. I needed a charging cable off them. The girl does some amazing, she makes handbags, she knits them, fairly unique. They also do some good smoothies, and they also have these toast. You can get this toast in there that's blueberry, chocolate, strawberry, all these different flavoured toasts in there. Really, really nice. What type of fish? Oh, look, I don't know about I don't ask the technical side of it. I don't know. There's a gecko going up the wall. Yeah. I don't know what type of fish. But I did just quickly see when she opened up the Esky refrigerator where all the fish were, and that looked pretty cool. It's all definitely very fresh. Let me just get this camera, which is my phone, sorted out. There we go. Sorry, you're looking at the roof. No good. Straighten this up. There we go. See better? It's nice and light in here. That's one reason why I chose in here. Maybe Talapay. I don't know about. I'm not a fish person, but all I do know is it does taste good. And for the price, like we're talking, it's only going to be, I think it's about 55 baht. So Aussie, that's $2. Probably about $1.30 US. So, all right. So I'm going to turn the camera around for a second and just take a look at. Here we go. There we go. See my ugly face, probably rather look out there, wouldn't you? The fish's often dory. Dory. Oh, that's not nice. Now you're going to put me off. I don't want to eat dory. I was hoping it was more like Moby. You know, I want a decent sized fish. Fish as in pla, yeah. Well, you know. It's all good. So, 24 people there. How are you all? No party hat? No, no party hat. I'm not going to embarrass myself that much. Yeah, it's probably hard to come by too. So we'll see. if you're viewing and you haven't said anything, say hello in chat. Let me know where you are from. And if you have any questions, because that's what it's all about, you can ask me, and I'll do my best to answer. Sorry about that last video I put out, the bat cave. It turned out to be a bit of a flop, really, but it was a bit of fun. And I thought, oh, this will be all right. Pretty amusing, although it was pretty creepy at the same time. Hello, look who's there. Hibbo's there. There he is. Call me a traitor. Where were you? Where were you when I had to suffer on my own with those other people on the live stream earlier this afternoon? That's to Hibbo's model bench. G'day. At least have a few beers, mate. I don't drink. I'm likely just to have a nice coffee or a smoothie. I might. A beer. Should I have a beer? No, I'll be fine. I'm on my own. It's no good having a beer on your own. Yeah, that's a sign of being an alcoholic, isn't it? Drinking alone. That's okay. I've only been here for a short time, so next birthday I might be at a big party and have a big party and invite all my friends. And we'll be fine, and then have all you guys come and join me as well. You know. So no, it's all good. Let's see if we can. Oh, hello. Is that Jason? Hello, Jason. Nolan. From Perth, WA. How are you, mate? Maybe you know Hibbo. He's also from Perth, WA. We've got 2 Western Australians on board. That's good. Oh, I'm doing it at this time in the hope to get some people in the UK and Europe tuning in to watch. Sort of lost track of the time. I don't know if I'm right or not, but I think it's about 2 in the afternoon on a Sunday in the UK, in London. If anyone's from the UK, let me know. We don't know each other. It's probably best that you don't. That would be a bit creepy, wouldn't it? Brian's diecast. Yes, AM here. Oh, right, AM. Okay, boy, there's some big bugs around here. I'm just watching this thing. It was actually crawling up the wall and then it flew away. That's the worst thing, isn't it? Bugs that crawl and then fly. It's like cockroaches, you know, nothing more scary. There we go, hobby time. It's 1:30 p.m. Oh, good one. That's good. That's great, mate. Mr. Hibbo, I'd love to be able to send you a request, but I don't know how to do that because I'm just streaming direct from YouTube. I don't know of any request option to bring in a second person, so unfortunately, maybe next week we'll see what happens. Jackson in France. Oh, good on you, mate. Yeah, that's good. Well, I'm glad. I'm trying to cater for everybody. But just to be honest, that when it comes to my YouTube analytics, most of my viewers are in the US and Australia. So that's sort of the target audience, but a lot of Europeans love coming out here to Thailand as well, especially during the winter. So, and always keen for information. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. I never did like you in the first place, so nothing's changed. It's okay. Chill. Anyway, let me turn the camera around again, just so you don't have to stare at me. There you go. You can watch them keep them busy here. They open this stall up here about 5 p.m. and they'll go to almost midnight. But this is quiet, it's a Sunday night. It usually gets busy. Weeknights are very busy here. So to give you an idea of where I am exactly in Chiang Mai City is in the within the wall there's like a square fortress in the centre of the city, and where I am is southeast of that. Yeah, there's a lot of British YouTubers out there. I've seen that. Yeah, but yeah. So if I was to walk into the centre of Chiang Mai City from here, it would take me about 30-35 minutes. So it's not far, and believe it or not, it's fairly quiet here normally. I mean, it may sound noisy here at the moment, but from where I am in the condo, and my condo overlooks this street, but I'm quite a few stories up, so I don't hear any of this, even with the door open. The sound is blocked by all the buildings down here. So, but yeah, so it's good. I'm glad we've got like roughly around 20 people online. That's good. That's about normal for my live streams that I've been normally doing here in the morning, which is evening US. But last week we just did a walk around, but it was so hot and humid. It was a bit of a struggle. Right now the temperature's really, really comfortable. Hey Jim, how are you, mate? Second time today I've seen you. How are you? Here comes my food. Yep. Thank you. Alright. So let me just turn the camera around. Well, I don't even have to do that. I'll just show you. There it is. Not bad, eh? For $1.20. Fish and chips with gravy and salad. At least that's what I think that green stuff is. I'm not a salad person. Until I came to Thailand, I wasn't much of a salad person. Cheers. Oh mate, but Jim, you don't sleep, do you? You've been up since like 2 a.m. or midnight. Yeah, so I forgot what I was saying. The food's changed my thoughts. Fishes, let me taste the fish. I'll do the taste test for you all. Now, there is a fish and chip shop in Chiang Mai in the city that I've seen people always talking about. Sabai in Thai, how are you, buddy? Welcome. G'day there, hard to boldly go there. James, how are you, mate? Welcome to you too. I'm just going to eat some of my fish here. Oh, it's good. There's a place in town that does an English fish and chips. I don't know what the difference is, but the only difference I know is the price. You'd pay 4 times this price for the fish and chips I've seen in the town. Hey Tyler, how are you? Welcome. So right now I'm in Chiang Mai, in the north of Thailand. This is where I live. And you're saying I'm about to be moving to Bangkok from the US in a few months. Kind of scared. Well, the number one question I would have to ask is, have you been here before? Stephen, hey mate, yes that's true, there's not many Aussies that have channels that are doing what I'm doing. They're just doing the nightclub scene, usually walking around doing all the nightclub scene, which is okay, you know, you want to get your views and stuff and watch girls dancing and all the rest of it. Which most of the time you can't film anyway because it's all going to be copyright because of the music playing. So that's about it. I think there's not many channels. Basically, my channel is about my life and the process of moving here. So, you know, what you've got to do is you've got to some of the trucks here, or utes, as we call them in Australia, have some mad sound systems. I got to keep eating. Sorry, but yeah, you've got to go through all the visa processes, the moving processes, and I'm just documenting what I've had to do and sharing with other people. You fell asleep for a couple of hours. Good on you. That's good. I can't believe I sat through nearly 2 hours of it when I was on there. It was amazing. Is it cod or snapper fish, Pete? I don't know. I have no idea. Problem is, I can't even ask because I had a hard enough time explaining that I wanted fish instead of a hamburger. I'm going to try some of this green stuff here, which I hear is very good for you. They call it salad. Oh, Tyler, this will be my first time outside the US. Leaving on the 17th of June. Okay, and I'll be there for about 3 months. Chiang Mai is definitely on my list to visit. Oh, excellent, mate. Yeah. I highly recommend 100% that if you're planning on living and moving to Thailand, you definitely want to come out and visit first. It could be Dory. I think it's Dory. Yeah. 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 So, sorry, I'm talking my mouth full. Rude. I should turn the camera around. So yeah, so come out and visit and like you're doing the right thing. Stay for a few months. Come on a tourist visa. That gives you 2 months, and then you can extend that for a bit longer if you need to. Travel around. Don't just go to Koh Samui and to the tourist spots. Check out the real Thailand. Chiang Mai is a more traditional and cultural part of Thailand, and has much more than other places, except there's no beach. Yes, I would recommend visiting Koh Samui. It's beautiful there. But also there's 2 other islands. There's a place called Koh Phangan and Koh Tao, which are a little bit quieter, not as touristy. They're right next to there, so you can get on a boat from the mainland and go to either of those 3 islands. It all depends what you want. Do you want a holiday in a resort? Or do you really want to just check it all out? Have I made any friends in Thailand? I have, but most of the friends I've made here are other expats and foreigners like myself that live here. The condominium that I live in has a lot of people from all over the world living there. Some live there full time. Some own the apartment and they just come out for 5-6 months of the year. I've just spent 5 days in the Chimpon province. Beautiful it is, yeah. And I tell you what, this is the best time to come to Chiang Mai. Well, it's better you come now than you did a month or 2 earlier. Thank you, Redo. Thank you, mate. Because they have what they call the burning season in all of Thailand, where the smog and the pollution is pretty bad. But it's all cleared. It's all cleared up now. The rainy seasons start. The rains come down. There's cool breezes. Like just 3 weeks ago, we were hitting temperatures of 42 degrees Celsius. Okay, touching on 43. And that wasn't just one off. There was a week where every day was at 40 degrees or over. Right now, here, I don't think I might have just touched on 30 degrees today. It's really nice. Really comfortable temperature. So it's really good. The peak time of the year is actually November, December and January. They're the ice season, and also from what I've told, I haven't experienced it yet, but the best time. But I've been out on my motorbike. I've been riding the roads over the mountains, and it's just stunning. It's beautiful. Everything's starting to get really green from the rain. It's looking really, really nice out there. Yeah. I turn my camera around while I eat because I don't feel comfortable eating in front of everybody. There you go. Yeah, the humidity is something you've got to get used to. And that depends on where you are, like where you come from. If you're from the US and you're in like Texas, you probably experience similar temperatures. But the humidity can be pretty bad, particularly after it rains. Just after it rains, it gets really crazy. Redo saying, I just rode my motorcycle from Bangkok to Chiang Mai. Oh wow, over the weekend, really. Stopped in Phra Yang, Phet overnight, as it was about halfway. Nice little town. A little town on the Ping River, very nice, okay. Always wondered how far south that Ping River goes. And that's a long ride from Bangkok. I mean, it's an overnight trip on a train. It's an hour and 15 minutes to fly from Bangkok up to here. So, what sort of bike do you have? I've just got a scooter. You've obviously got more than a scooter. Back in Australia, I had a Suzuki V-Strom 1000. Oh boy, do I miss that. Although I don't really need that here. So the scooter does me around here and up in the mountains. I went to a Shan village up in the mountains the other week. It was really, really nice. And it was great. So yeah. Oh, you're going to love it in Thailand. You will. Great choice of coming for the first place you've ever been. It'll be quite a culture shock. What you'll notice is just how cheap it is. It's amazingly cheap here. Pastries and sweets, can you get there? Jim asking. Oh look, you can get all sorts of nice breads and cakes. Not so much where I am, but it's Sunday night now, and there is a Sunday night market up in the city right now, happening right now. It's the largest night market in the whole country, and they have it every week. And when I was there a few weeks ago, I was just blown away. I couldn't believe it. I've been in many markets around the world, and never have I seen anything to that scale. It was huge. It took me to walk from the main gate on the outside right across the city to the other side of the city, just one street, one side of one street. It took me an hour and a half. And then I had to walk back all down the other side, let alone the two major cross streets, which were also full up of markets. And the thing is that not much is repeated. It's not like, oh, there's all the stalls of the same thing. It was amazing, the variety, especially the food. Oh, the food there, incredible. That's the place where you buy pastries and everything. And even though it's a big tourist market, the prices weren't tourist prices. You can walk through there and there's stuff there for $1, $2, $3. You know, statues, clothing. It's just people who have shops elsewhere just come in and set up a store. Great. You rode 700 in total. Oh, you got a Triumph Bonneville. Very nice. Very good. Sabai in Thailand just says I have clocked up just over 1,200 kilometres from Bangkok to Champong, and now I'm in Chiang. Excellent. Very good. That's what I love about the north of Thailand is the location and the scenery and the mountains and the places you can visit. It doesn't have anything like that down in the south. Down in the south is just urban sprawl, pretty much. You know, I can ride from here. I can ride 15 minutes in any direction, and I'm in a mountain. The whole of Chiang Mai is in a basin surrounded by mountains. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but when I first moved into my condo, it was during the smoky season, and my balcony view looked straight out over the countryside, and it's really nice. I'm not looking like onto another condo. It's open views, and it's beautiful. I thought, oh, what a great view, you know. But then about 3 weeks ago, when the rain came and the weather cleared, I suddenly realised that there's these massive mountains out there that I never saw before in my view from my balcony. It was like my $1 million view just turned into a $5 million view, because I just stood there staring at these mountains and looking at these valleys in the distance, and I thought, wow, gosh, I had no idea that was even there. What's this Ibo saying? Pete, don't ask Pete about his sweets. He gets there, he will blush. Think boys that are now girls. Something he mentioned on the phone today. I tell you what, lady boys up here in Thailand are just a thing, and it's accepted just like any nationality is. So. And actually up here in Chiang Mai you don't see many, unlike Bangkok or down south in Pattaya and places like that. You don't see many. You're on the ADV 350. Okay, well that's a comfortable bike too. So that'll do the job. Yeah. The ADV 350 is something I'll be looking at buying in a few years' time. Plenty of storage space on it. That's what I've just rented a Suzuki, not Suzuki, a Yamaha 125. It's the Grand Philo, it's called, and one of the good things about it is it's got a nice wide seat. It's comfortable and it has heaps of space under the seat, because I do plan on going out with my camera gear and everything else, and an overnight bag, and doing overnight trips up towards the Burmese border and stuff. So, you know. Jackson in France saying, have you booked your next haircut? Not saying you need it, but the lady was nice and you were flirting. Absolutely, I sure was. And actually, yeah, I do need a haircut again. Probably the week after next, I'm due for another haircut. But I don't know if I'll go back there. She was cute, she really was. I mean, yeah, I can just picture she was quite nice. But I might try somewhere else. I like to just try a few places before I jump in. With Tyler Greybeard saying, yes, I was so surprised by how cheap everything is. Yeah, I got a hotel for my first week and it was $400 total. Yep. In Maryland, a hotel for 2 nights is $500. Exactly. And then if you look at the cost from going from nightly to monthly, because some hotels will give you a room per month, very, very cheap. And it is way, way cheaper than doing just overnight. You know, something might be $300 a night, and yet they might charge you just $3,000 a month. You know, so what the hell? But then again, you don't want to lock yourself into one location for too long. So depending on how long you're here for, don't book too much ahead of time. it's not like there's a shortage of accommodation or anything. There's tons of places to stay here. There we go. So Hibbo there's saying he had a hotel in Paddy for $5 Aussie a night. Mind you, it was in 2000. Yeah, but you can still get one for that. Okay, we're gonna have to. Alright, we've got a problem now. We've got music playing. And I don't know if this will affect. I tell you what, it's not a problem, okay? I will not monetize this live stream. Usually what I do is I monetize after the stream's finished. So if people are going to watch ads, will only be in the replay, but not during the live stream. But unfortunately, I don't know if Thai music would be monetized stuff. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Jim's getting hungry. At the Porn Hotel, yeah, I think I've heard of that. I don't think I've been there, but I think I've heard of the Porn Hotel. Right. I'm wondering if the music being not in English, I'll get away with it. We'll see what happens anyway. Let's just hope English music doesn't come on. But yeah, if you really want to save a budget, you can still get places for around about 400 baht is about the going amount. So 400 baht. I have to speak in baht. I can't really do the conversion in my head. Yeah, the ST Hotel. Yeah, or the STD by the time you wake up in the morning. No, that's right. You don't have to go far at all. I want to thank all the 30 plus people who have come in. That's great. Thanks guys. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you really want to, you can support the channel. You can actually join the channel. Memberships are only about, I think they're only about $5 Aussie for a month. Not much more than the cost of a cappuccino. But otherwise there are options down there. You can do PayPal, you can even do super chats, whatever you like. It's just that super chats YouTube takes a fair chunk of. But otherwise, yeah, very much appreciated to help support the channel. Hibbo's saying you'll find a photo and add it to my new channel. Fat Boy Golf, oh that's right, you're the golfer and you're fat, okay. Yes, there are golf courses all over Thailand and very good ones too. I'm not a golfer, but apparently. Very good. Yeah. I got a great little deal on a motorbike. Like I said, it's a Yamaha 125. It's only costing me 2,700 baht a month. So that's about just over $100 a month in rent, like to rent the bike. Definitely. And the bike's only 2 years old. If I need to get anything serviced or anything like that, the guys said just bring it in for a day or two, we'll swap it over with another bike. If I want to upgrade, I can. I will be doing a video about renting bikes over here in the next few weeks. You think golf is a great game to watch? I don't know about that. if you're watching good players, it can be a pretty good game. If you're not, I think it'd be pretty boring. Yeah. Always a happy ending, mate. Everything I do has a happy ending. That's what I planned. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, for sure. Check it out. What else we got? Mr. Golfer, okay. Monthly hotels. Keep that in mind, thanks, yeah. There's a lot of websites over here, like expat groups that are that advertise hotels. I mean, you can use things like bookings.com. Another good one. Airbnb is not really a big thing over here. There's not much available, and you can get better deals. My advice is literally book your first 2 nights accommodation wherever you're going to be, and then just book as you're travelling. Jackson in France, am I hoping to find a wife out there, Peter? Yeah, no, I'm not. I've found 2 of them in the past, and I'm not really aiming for a 3rd time. So, yeah, well, but who knows, right? I mean, there are quite a few potential candidates for wife material here, that's for sure. And the Thai girls here are absolutely beautiful, they really are. So much so that I mentioned this to someone earlier, saying that you can see all these beautiful Thai girls and you just become immune to it after a while. And then you start seeing the stunning ones. The stunning ones start to stand out, you know? The ones like where you get your hair cut. Or the ones that have those piercing eyes. But anyway, the haircut in Canada gets you a 2 nights hotel in Thailand. Oh yeah. I was talking to a Canadian guy where I live, and he was saying he's in Toronto, where he lives, and he's on a 12-month holiday travelling all over Asia, and so far he's just deciding where he's going to live, and he was saying how expensive it is in Canada, Toronto in particular. And what he was telling me was pretty much the same story as what it's like in Australia. Super expensive. Hello, Jiro, is that your name? Yeah? No. This is not really a market. This is just a nightly street, local area here. I don't know where that pre-sit market is, but no, it's not where I am. They turned on the music here in a restaurant. Well, I'm going to leave now. I'm going to start going for a walk. Because it's a little bit loud. Alright. There we go. My fear is that they might put some English music on. Could definitely be a copyright thing. What else do we got? What else? Yeah, am I dining in a shipping container? No, actually, it looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah, no, this is just a shop. They've got another shop next door with bamboo tables and stuff. We'll have a look as I go out. My only trick right now is I need to pay for this. And to pay for this, oh, it's okay, I've got enough change. I was afraid I'd have to use my phone to use my Bangkok bank account to pay. Over here you can use like a PayWave or scan to pay for everything. So it looks like we might be alright. I'm just searching my bag for change. Looks like I don't have enough. So we'll see how we can pay for this while I'm streaming. Sorry about the camera's gonna go a bit crazy for a bit. But let's see. Hello Corey from Kansas City. How are you, mate? You're waiting to retire here too. Corey Duke. Good on you, mate. Well, it's an amazing place. Got to ask you if you've been here before as well. Have you already been to Thailand once before? Let me know. The fish and chips were great, mate. They're gone. They're finished. Very good. Very good. Yeah, it's the place to retire. Americans are coming out here in their droves to retire. Yeah. Now what do we got? Thank you, Redo. You're welcome. And yes, I will enjoy the rest of my birthday. And Jim's going too. Okay, mate. Good. I'm going to go for a walk in a second. I'm scooting down here. Wash the dishes. Ah, gosh. I can tell you a story about washing dishes. Where was I? Somewhere in Indonesia many years ago. I stopped in this restaurant. Had some, it's like a rice with egg and chicken. Nasi goreng, that's what it's called. I remember now. Gosh, I don't know how I remember the name of it. Nasi goreng. Anyway, after I finished and paid, and I looked up the side of the building and I saw the dishwasher. The dishwasher was a pack of dogs licking the scraps off all the plates. Oh my God. Anyway. Corey just wants to get on the scooter. I'm learning the country. I'm already taking language classes. Oh, that's good, mate. Yes. If you can learn a bit of the language, that helps. It's something I want to do, but I haven't. There we go. Behind the scenes of the cooking. All right. I have to use scan. So you'll see that there's these pay QR codes, right? Let's hopefully you won't lose the picture. I'm about to